Is the company legit? Find out at the end. Norwegian.com.a name that conjures images of majestic fjords, charming villages, and suspiciously cheap flights. But are those bargain basement prices too good to be true? Do they lead to a digital Valhalla of travel bliss, or a bottomless pit of online despair? Today, we delve into the digital underbelly of the internet to uncover the truth behind Norwegian.com. Let's examine the evidence, shall we? Norwegian.com on the surface appears as pristine as a Norwegian glacier. They offer a vast network of flights, competitive prices, sometimes so low one might suspect a rogue algorithm on a mission to bankrupt the airline industry, and a sleek, user-friendly interface. Sounds rather elementary, wouldn't you say? However, dear viewers, every coin has two sides. And while one side of Norwegian.com may sparkle with the promise of affordable travel, the other reveals a slightly less glamorous reality. Additional fees, you see, often rear their ugly heads like trolls guarding a bridge. Baggage fees, seat selection fees, even a breathing fee if you aren't careful. It's enough to make one yearn for the simpler days of Viking raids. So, is Norwegian.com a dream or a nightmare? A soaring eagle or a flightless bird? Well, the answer, my dear Watson, is not so simple. Now put on your deerstalker hats, because things are about to get technical. Our investigation takes us deep into the digital trenches, where we'll be analysing the security protocols of Norwegian.com. Is this website a haven for hackers, or is it tighter than a drum solo by Lars Ulrich? First, the good news. Norwegian.com does employ HTTPS encryption, indicated by the little padlock in your browser's address bar. This means your data is scrambled as it travels across the internet, making it much harder for cybercriminals to intercept your credit card details. Think of it as a digital enigma machine, but hopefully one that's a bit easier to crack, at least for legitimate users. However, no system is entirely foolproof. While Norwegian.com itself appears secure, remember that the weakest link is often the user. Always choose a strong, unique password, and be wary of phishing scams that might lure you to fake websites disguised as Norwegian.com. Stay vigilant, my friends, for the internet is a dark and treacherous sea. What better way to judge a company than by the tales of those who have braved its services? Yes, dear viewers, we're diving into the often hilarious, sometimes horrifying, always entertaining world of customer reviews. Fasten your seatbelts, it's going to be a bumpy ride. Some passengers have emerged from their Norwegian.com experience, singing its praises, thrilled by their budget-friendly journeys. They rave about the modern planes, the friendly staff, and of course those gloriously low prices. One reviewer even claimed they saved enough money to finally buy that Viking helmet they'd always wanted. But alas, not all reviews are sunshine and roses. Some recount tales of delayed flights, lost baggage and customer service lines, so long they could stretch all the way to Oslo. One particularly disgruntled traveller claimed they were forced to subsist solely on complimentary peanuts for a 10-hour flight. Now, before you swear off budget airlines altogether and resign yourself to a lifetime of armchair travel, let's consider our options. Just as there are many fish in the sea, so too are there many airlines vying for your patronage. First, we have Icelandair, a worthy contender with a similar focus on affordable transatlantic flights. They're known for their generous baggage allowance, which could be a major plus for those who pack their entire wardrobe for a weekend getaway. Think of them as the friendly giant of the budget airline world. Then there's WOW Air, another Icelandic airline with a reputation for rock-bottom prices. However, be warned, their add-on fees can be as unpredictable as the Icelandic weather. Do you feel lucky, punk? Well, do you? So after meticulously dissecting Norwegian.com, scrutinising its every feature, and weighing the evidence presented before us, what's the final verdict? Is this airline a trustworthy travel companion or a digital wolf in sheep's clothing? The truth, as always, lies somewhere in between. Norwegian.com can be a fantastic option for budget-conscious travellers seeking affordable flights, especially if you're willing to pack light and forgo some frills. Just be prepared for potential extra fees and the occasional customer service hiccup. Ultimately, the decision rests with you, dear viewers. Weigh the pros and cons, read the reviews, and perhaps consult your inner Viking. But whatever you choose, remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. And there you have it. The mystery of Norwegian.com, unraveled. Did we miss any clues? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Verified Giant for more digital deep dives. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the show, and remember, always stay curious. And now for a little something to remember us by. Slow piano music begins to play, then abruptly transitions into a heavy rap beat as the Verified Giant logo appears on screen.